A couple of years back, I started working on site with my dad, as he was the owner of the company, and I just started picking up easily off him, especially when I'm good with my hands instead of being on a desk with all, especially the maths and all of that. And it's just all around, I'm enjoying it. Like, I'm on my feet, on the tools, chasing out, pulling cable in. It's what I just see, and I do see myself. I do honestly see myself in a few years being fully working full time on it. And I've learned over the years. I've learned a very lot of important life skills really from when you get your own house. I've currently been learning now for 3.5 years, and I signed up for 4.5 years at Stafford College, Parnborn. So I'm currently there Monday 9 to 5, and then I'm also working on site obviously Tuesday to Friday. And within that course, I'm currently doing a lot of online coursework as well. So what that means is I have to take photos and evidence and show off the job training, which I'll upload. And obviously I'm still learning every day really, pretty much in the course. Everything to making brews to knocking walls out, honestly it varies. Simple as doing a fuse board, literally clipping cables, up ladders, putting up the LED lights, PARs. Domestic, probably we do the most in domestic, commercial as well. But yeah, other than that, other than literally fitting a pendant to it, putting a car charger in. Probably worst mistake I've probably done was fall through a ceiling when I first started. That was funny, I've got to admit. And probably drilling through a live cable, but it popped my drill. Probably just waking up in the morning, turning up to site, getting the radio on, probably drilling, chasing. The worst bit is probably cleaning up after really, because it's just a dust, a plasterboard. I wouldn't say I don't particularly have a favourite part of the job, but in all round general, I just enjoy waking up, going to work. It varies in the day, because sometimes you could be in a loft and sometimes you could be in a massive industrial factory, and the two comparisons are completely different. And that is just what I enjoy, because I wouldn't really like to be in the same job, the same place every day. It's not my cup of tea if you ask me really. And also working on site as well, you do get a lot of information and detail from different types of trades, like the plumbers, the brickies, landscapers, and all around you do learn a lot of experience being an electrician. You do. I am very fortunate for working with my dad, as I am actually lucky that my dad's in Sparky as well. But probably most of the people that try and sign up to apprenticeship schemes, it's very, very hard, in my opinion, to actually get an apprentice, because half of the self-employed employers can't simply afford apprentices, or they're probably unreliable. It's a bit of two-way traffic really. You've got to find what's best for each other, and constantly, I know a few myself personally, constantly sending at least 40 CVs out, and there's not even one reply. And they just keep on ringing, no voicemails. But honestly, the best way is just to keep on trying, not to give up, if that's what you're down wild to do. And more importantly, I want to focus on electrics, but I do see myself being in different trades, especially when I get my own house. I can potentially save a lot of money doing it all by myself and I could probably see myself in getting into my sports as well, because I'm more into my gym I am and all that.